What are we doing today, Hurt? Why don't you give us some backstory on what happened to one of your favorite cars at Hoonigan?
We used to have this wonderful thing called shit car. It was an E36 BMW 4-cylinder bulletproof vehicle.
You couldn't kill it. You guys tried.
We tried.
You really tried.
I mean, we eventually did kill it by putting a weird turbo kit on it and then like not tuning it. So essentially we had the best yard vehicle of all time and we ruined it. We turned it into some like off-road, weird truck, not truck.
Realistically, bigger yard, better shit car.
Well, we got a new shit car.
Well, we should bring back old shit car, but we need a better shit car.
Yeah.
But is this really shit car?
No.
This is a Band-Aid for a shit car, but it's like an expensive Band-Aid.
Without further ado, the new yard car.
This is a test of the emergency advertisement system.
Today is your last chance to enter for your chance to win our 6.4 liter Hemi powered rock crawling Jeep. For every $1 you spend, you get 3x entries on Hoonigan.com and Car Cane Supply. So if you want to win this Jeep, go do that.
I like how it's just positioned looking so neglected
We
already.
did not even try
It's
to
got the
make it look
Dubai
good.
coat on it.
YouTubers be revealing a car with beauty packages. We left ours outside in the dust for a month.
Don't let the wheels fool you. It's not a Z06.
Don't let the badge fool you. It's not a Z51 either.
Don't let the roof line fool you. It is a fixed roof coupe.
So that means like we can't wreck it because someone will get mad?
It's already wrecked. So this car, salvage title, 485 million miles, super neglected, hasn't been registered since 1942. Who cares? It's straight.
Panel gap is like perfect on it.
This is what you call like a 10-footer, because from 10 feet away, this car looks mint.
It's got Z06 seats.
It's got some real suspect situation going on here. That's probably someone trying to pry into the door.
There's a half-eaten Jersey Mike sub in here.
That's from Brian.
Hey, boy, gotta eat.
You know that's a Brian
I'm a
Carr
growing
mission.
child.
But that's from when you bought it 3 months ago?
Yeah. Brian Scotto has a running and driving
I have
car.
a couple running and driving cars.
So it's only natural that we're on our way to go buy another car.
This is another OfferUp ad, not sponsored. And we're gonna go buy the replacement for the first car.
I have absolutely no faith. This car has been on OfferUp for
A year.
11 months. So it's definitely gonna be a piece of shit.
So dude just said $5,000, which is a really great price for this car. Vinny's gonna take it for a quick spin. Back from the test drive.
Not bad.
We taking it home?
Drives all right. Doesn't overheat. Cool car. Good price.
Guess we're bringing it home?
Yeah. Overall, not a bad yard car.
Corvettes have actually taken drifting by storm right now because it's like, why buy? And I'm not saying that.
Well, it comes LS swapped.
Well, exactly. So like you could buy a 240, spend 15 grand, and then have a Corvette, or just spend 15 grand and have a Corvette.
Yeah.
That has like working radio, working AC, heat, everything, and be like a normal car.
Or
And
just
in this case,
working.
and in this case, we spent $5,000, and if we were going to build this into a drift car, you need some suspension and some arms and maybe a diff. So you're $3 more grand into it, and you got a drift car.
And the cool part is it's a fiberglass body, so they make like front fenders and rear fenders that are wider, so you could fit like cooler fitting wheels
And they
on
also
and
all
everything.
bolt on and off, because normally when you f up a quarter on a car, you have to cut it off and weld it back on. This you can just bolt off.
Great base for what we do. It'll never be shit car.
Comment below if we should return shit car to its original glory.
I think we just get a new one.
I thought you were gonna
That
say
one is dead
its
to me.
original
Ooh.
owner.
Can I have the SR then? 'Cause I
Yo,
can
do you
have
remember
that.
his
that's
original
all
owner?
bullshit.
Give it back to him.
The guy with the trench coat? Here it is. You can have it back.
I think Dan hasn't gotten a lot of shred time lately.
I've never even driven a Corvette.
Perfect. You guys are doing a great job over there.
Already got an exhaust.
You do it.
That was not me.
I was doing this last time too.
Give us a bump before this thing dies. Push this thing.
Oh, it's protecting gear.
And we're off to a good start already.
Oh, this is not nearly enough speed.
Give it.
Yeah!
Yeah, that don't work.
You know when the seatbelt doesn't lock? I hate that too. Because the leather seats and I'm such a child that I just float around.
Yeah, these are real slippery. This thing's big.
I drive a Miata every day, so everything feels massive.
Like this thing feels big in the lot. Just whip some donies. Feel it
Well, I'm
out.
waiting for everybody.
Feel it out with some chill old donies. That's nice.
It feels okay.
It floats
It's
pretty good.
yeah, it's got like a little flow to it, but it feels all right.
Do you want to trade cameras?
Huh?
There you go.
That's nicer. Send it. Tires. It's pretty fun. It's pretty sketchy. Yeah. Who wants to try it?
Jump in, Ron.
Shit, all right. That ain't shark cart.
It came in full hot rod.
This thing's a little bit of a handful. There's no handbrake to save you.
Not at all. And the brakes are really touchy. If you try and left foot brake it, it'll die.
That's gonna be a hard thing.
That's a hard
That thing is a handful.
Ron already lost his hat.
Could not find the pedals. It's the weirdest pedal placement on earth.
It's getting hot.
Ron, why don't you just take 2 quick laps
Or just
slow?
turn the heat on, just blast the heat. I don't think it's as nimble as like the little cars in the yard that we're used to. Without a handbrake, that thing's real hard to chuck. And it's got like no suspension bushings left anymore. Like
Yeah.
everything is just like slop.
Well, the hardest part for me was just the seatbelt doesn't lock. So I just slide in this leather seat and just about to chuck
I
myself out of the
just
car.
put my hand on Dan and just hold it.
Yeah, hold me as a
This thing is a handful.
I'm 100% the whole time like this.
It's a handful. That's sick, dude. You let her have it. Oh man, that was like the most work ever to do some donuts.
You know how much work it was to stand right here?
Yeah, you every time you were coming at me, I'd be like, up.
All right, who's next?
So what's next?
Her, you gotta give it a spin. that temp. Watch that temp. He went for it in that.
The commitment on the clutch drop is sick.
Yo, you don't realize how much a bucket seat does for you when you're sliding cars around.
All right, so what does it need? Suspension, maybe angle kit,
bushings everywhere.
Handbrake would be nice.
a handbrake, a seat.
It needs a steering wheel because that steering wheel's so big.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, and smaller.
My arms feel like they're like this.
Ready?
Yo, I want to see that line around the thing,
Sketchy,
man. You got it.
Sketchy.
If that had knuckles, he would have nailed that.
Dude, you got that wall tap.
I'm going for it.
Oh my god. So close. Just doesn't have enough angle.
The tires?
It's already chunking up.
Oh yeah, those tires
Tires
are
are shot.
explode.
Scotto, you gotta drive it. You gotta rip at least one donut.
All right.
Was that second?
He's trying to send it home.
Dude, period correct hat fitment right now.
My head hits the roof. I had to turn it backwards.
No other angle works. That's where it comes from.
Optimal angle for shithead driving in a
Yes.
Corvette.
Just extend these tires.
Yo, for a car that we bought for $5,000 that this dude didn't even want us to drive from like 20 miles away back to the shop.
Because he thought it was gonna overheat.
Because he thought it would like break down.
Yeah,
This
but
thing
no
has
one
been
thinks
pretty great.
No one thinks we're gonna buy a car and the first 3 miles of it are gonna be that.
Comment below on what we should do to it.
We don't want to go in hard right off the bat and do like a full build.
We may take it to a track day just because, but essentially we're building it for this place. So.
Fast forward to like 3 weeks from now and it has like a blower, crazy angle kit.
Actually over, or are we gonna invite our buddies out with quads right now?
We got friends.
We got friends here.
Woo!
So you might recognize Johnny and his Banshee
Who is that?
from
What up, man?
Who is that?
from racing Amelia.
Hey, you want to get smoked by a Corvette?
Yeah,
You want to get smoked?
What kind of smoke? Is it a donut smoke?
That thing is gripped up.
Dude, so sick.
Man, welcome to Tire Slayer Studios.
In case you were wondering where your package was, there it goes.